I was strolling the blogs. I haven't been online lately, but I told y'all a couple of days ago that this Kevin Hart situation was real sketchy. Was real sketchy. And to me, it's falling under the guise of a slap. And so Tasha K may actually have a lawsuit against Kevin Hart. Now, before I get started, let me explain to y'all, because I don't think I explained to you correctly or adequately what a SLAPP lawsuit entails. Basically, SLAPP, y'all write this down. I know y'all taking notes. SLAPP is a lawsuit where people, it's called strategic lawsuit against public participation. Refers to lawsuits that are brought by individuals who want to dissuade their critics from speaking ill about them. Now, when you say critics, we can talk about journalists, we can talk about YouTubers, we can talk about bloggers, we can talk about anybody, news outlets, anybody who is writing stories. Most of the time, it's a celebrity who is pissed off about somebody who is reporting on them. Now, anti-SLAPP lawsuits, a lot of states have these. I'm not sure if Georgia, Florida, California. I think California is an anti-SLAPP state. Okay, it's basically to protect free speech, because in essence, anybody can sue you for anything. But when it is determined that people are filing lawsuits against you to stop you from speaking, yes, the paparazzi, thank you so much, Chef Disaster, then you actually have a case against the person. Now, I was saying, the same thing happened to me with Chris Stokes. Now, here comes Kevin Hart filing a lawsuit against Tasha K when it was his actual assistant who said the things that he feels are damaging. Now, the interesting part of this whole situation that I was telling you is that the lawsuit was filed in California Superior Court, which really holds no jurisdiction over Tasha K. She doesn't live in California. She doesn't have a business in California. I mean, it's just interesting how he's, putting all this stuff in there. Now, the gag is that Kevin Hart recently filed a request for a restraining order against Tasha K, where he was asking a judge to force her to take down the video, the interview. He's claiming that it is ruining his reputation because he has all of these different family friendly movies that he's in, Jumanji, Captain Underpants, and whatever else. And he's saying that being accused of being this salacious cheater and doing all these sexual things, to women that aren't his wife is causing him to lose gigs and jobs. Now, the judge is basically saying, well, you want me to take this down, but I don't see you're not showing no damages. You're not showing nothing except some hurt egos. Okay. So I was over here on Sandra Rose. Sandra Rose broke it down for me. Hold on. Shout out to Sandra Rose. I love the blogs, honey. I still read the blogs. I don't know about you, but I like reading. Okay, Sandra said the judge denies Kevin Hart's request to remove Tasha K's interview with Miesha Shakes. Okay. In this article, Kevin Hart says Tasha K won't have to remove her interview anytime soon. Okay. With Kevin Hart's former assistant, Miesha Shakes. The judge ruled this past Thursday. On January 19th, the comedic actor filed an emergency petition for a restraining order against Tasha K, whose real name is Latasha Kebe. But a Los Angeles Superior Court judge, Mitchell L. Beckloff, said Hart's emergency petition failed to include a copy of the transcript of Kebe's interview. Now, Kevin, you got all the money. The least you could have did was get somebody to type up exactly what Tasha K said in the interview that was damaging. Because without that, like, the judge is not going to watch these hour-long videos. You know that. But anyway, I'm digressing. The judge also said part of the problem I have is that there are no direct quotes of what occurred in the hour-and-a-half video. Didn't I just say that? The judge also asked lawyers if they expected him to pay $12 to watch the interview on Kebe's website. So damn, Kevin didn't get a judge the damn transcript. Kevin didn't get a judge the damn video. Kevin was like, Judge, I paid $12. You're going to have to pay $12 too. Anyway, Judge Beckloff described Hart's petition as just a really vague, overbroad request that doesn't address actual malice. Hart's lawyer, Dante Mills said they obviously have the transcript, but they didn't want it to be a part of public record because it's an invasion of Hart's privacy. So Hart's lawyer said, I don't want to keep regurgitating the slanderous things that my assistant told Tasha K. So no, I'm not going to submit a transcript. But how the judge gonna know what the problem is if you don't tell us? Hart previously sued Kebe and Shakes for defamation, breach of contract, invasion of privacy, and extortion. You know, he accused Tasha K of asking him to pay $250,000 to make the interview go away. But he actually said it wasn't Tasha K. He said it was a person who was acting on behalf of Tasha K. And he didn't say who that person was, but we need to know who it was so we can make our own determination. If you're trying to try this in the court of public opinion, we need to know. So in the interview, Shake said that Hart regularly cheated on his wife, Nico, with several of his other personal assistants. There go Kevin Hart and there go Nico. Shout out to Sandra Rose. Okay. Anyway, Mills argued that it's not illegal for a man to cheat on his wife. It's defamatory, it's extortion, and it absolutely shows malice, okay, on their part. He added, not once was there any claim stated that my client committed a crime until this video. I think that's important. Adultery is one thing, but adultery is not illegal. So is it illegal to accuse somebody of adultery? I can understand, you know, he tried to throw the fact that she lost against Cardi B in there. Okay. And remember, Tasha K was claiming Cardi B had the herpes and she was sticking bottles up her coochie. It was just a different situation. Now, this situation saying that somebody cheated on their wife, is that damaging? I don't know, but we shall see. Anyway, the judge was not impressed with the argument. He denied the temporary restraining order and said Hart's attorneys could file a motion attempting to submit the transcript under seal or a separate motion for a preliminary injunction in front of the judge. I don't know. It's just a mess. What y'all think about this situation? You said, wasn't it? Hey, Sandra, you said, wasn't it video evidence of him some years back in a hotel room? But listen, y'all know I got some more tea. I got a little bit more tea. Okay. Tasha K has responded, okay, to Kevin Hart's lawsuit. And it appears that her attorneys are going to be having a little bit of fun with Kevin Hart. You know, I'm not a lawyer. I am not an attorney, nor do I profess to be one, but I do have fun looking at these lawsuits because I have been involved in several. But let me see. Is this one? Let me see. Okay. Shout out to my new member, Ken Gainey. I see you, friend. Okay, so Tasha K has responded, okay, to a little bit of it. But look at the introduction. The introduction, it says plaintiff. Let me zoom it in for you. Go up a little bit. Plaintiff Kevin Hart is a celebrity and the star of, among other movies, the Jumanji films, Captain Underpants, and a 2017 X tape that famously co-starred someone other than his wife. That 2017 sex tape was the subject of national news coverage at the time and the subject of a widely reported lawsuit in court. So in Tasha K's response, she's basically saying, well, listen, we just regurgitate news that's already out there. Why is he suing me? Why is he suing me? So it is hilarious to me, and I shall be following this. I am team no one in this situation. However, it is very hard not to giggle about it because it's like, well, dude, I mean, whatever they said you did that shit. And if 50 Cent who said that, whatever they say he did that shit. Okay. But allegedly, okay, don't be suing me, Kevin. Don't be suing me. But anywho, I'm digressing. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this Kevin Hart lawsuit. For once, it seems like Tasha K is gonna come out ahead because where's the proof? Where's the damage? I mean, you was already doing it. Are you doing this to save face with your wife? Are you doing it? I just don't know. Like, what jobs did you lose? Because clearly you still in movies. I don't know. You said short stacks Ain't nobody scared of Kevin. Well, that's that. Can you send me something? Sure, you can, child. You can send me whatever you want to send me. Just don't send me no naked pictures because I don't want to see your junk. Okay. How is a grown man gonna start in a movie with the name Captain Underpants? Okay. Remember, he was in Secret Life of Pets. Kevin Hart is in a lot of family friendly movies. So I guess that's what he's trying to say. Like he can't be family friendly and an adulterer. Can he? I mean, yeah, Pee Wee Herman was family friendly and he was caught in the theater that time. Y'all remember all of these people are grown adults. And yeah, while your image may cater to kids occasionally, you are an adult and you do adult things. So is adultery a crime? I mean, I don't know. It's morally, yes, but you can't go to jail for it. But I'm digressing. Okay, his movie was number 4 on Netflix. But he's putting Tasha K out there front and center in mainstream media, so he's helping more than he's hurting. And the fact of this situation would have been dust by now. We don't care now. All of us want to know what the hell did the damn assistant say. We wasn't even checking for the interview. Most of us. I'm not paying $12. Did she put it on public yet? Because I'm still waiting to see Flame Rose interview. Tasha K, I'm still waiting to see Flame Rose interview. I ain't got $12. You know, I'm a broke YouTube. That's what people say. But anyway, I'm digressing. Okay, hey y'all, come on in, like this video as y'all get in here. You say we do not care. It would have blown over by now.